Hello, everybody. Welcome to Real Crypto Power Hour. Thank you for joining me today. Someone says one dislike already. Yeah, well, everyone's got to have haters, so that's okay. All right, so I apologize for any confusion. YouTube has me, or gives me the ability to set the time where my stream will start. And it asked me what time zone I'm in. And I'm in Arizona, which is in mountain time, but we do not practice daylight savings time, and they do not give me an option for that. So didn't quite realize that I was... The hell, man. All right, am I finally live now? YouTube platform does not give me quite as many tools as I would like. All right, finally says I have people watching. It said I had no one watching, so I tried to start the stream over again. Looks like Bitcoin's dropping. Ooh, I needed some more shorts. Hello? You there? It works? Man, I gotta figure this out, guys. Oh my goodness. I do not know what happened. I've been sitting here live for about 3 minutes now. And, yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Not quite sure what's going on. But Bitcoin's been in a nice sell-off. I was frustrated earlier this morning. I missed my short right here. I had to get in like up here. That was kind of annoying. So that's interesting. That's interesting. All right, guys. So welcome to the Real Crypto Power Hour. Welcome to the Real Crypto Power. So welcome to the Real Crypto. Whoa, I'm talking to myself there. Sorry. All right, getting some bounces here. All right, welcome to the Real Crypto Power Hour. This is a test week. This whole week I'm going to be streaming live from, well, it's 9 a.m. over here in Arizona, whatever time it is for you, for the next hour. And I'm going to be testing out this platform. I want to start a service where I do this every single day for traders. We do once an hour. We go over, what potentially can happen in the market. We go over trading plans. Usually in my real crypto videos, I don't get extremely specific. I talk in generalities, and I do that because if I get very specific, people will begin to trade off of what I say, and that can sometimes be detrimental to people's accounts. So I really try to keep things larger term and general. On the Real Crypto Power Hour, I will get much more specific. Hello, Avenge. Anyone else having streaming issues? I do not know why I have streaming issues. I need to find some kind of a tool. Okay. I do not know what's going on. You know, I'm going to shut down some windows here just because. Okay, loud and clear there in Orlando. So, all right, guys, like I said, the Real Crypto Power Hour in the future is going to be a premium subscription service. But for this week, I'm going to test it out with you guys. Going to kind of figure out a good time. The 9 a.m. my time works good for me because I've got kids I got to drop off. But if I really need to adjust that time frame, I will. But the Real Crypto Power Hour is really to go over, you know, your guys' strategy, my strategy, actual trades that I'm thinking of taking, my more in-depth thoughts on the market. So basically, you know, more in-depth trading analysis. $4,800 BTC, get your buy orders ready. Okay. All right, so looking at the 1 minute here on Bitstamp. Any trades you guys are thinking about taking on? Baby Lace, you're blocked. Cardano. Michael's looking at Cardano. Let's take a look at ADA. What's your time frame, Michael? What's your... If you guys are going to give me some... if you guys are going to give me some specific coins, let me know a little bit about your position, what's going on exactly in your trade. Okay, I just... All right. To hodl. Michael's asking to hodl Cardano. Okay, so hodling is a different perspective. I don't think this is a horrible level to hodl, but to be quite frank with you, I don't see a huge bottom in Cardano yet. If this is something you're looking to hodl, I would definitely wait. I would hawk the chart. I would hawk the chart, but look for some different volume signatures than kind of what you've seen here. Now, if you break a higher high in Cardano of some kind, okay, of some kind, we can look at actually Litecoin as an example of this particular strategy. Let's go out to the 2-hour chart. I like to do Litecoin against the dollar. Stream is still laggy. Well, I wonder if I can change my stream options on the fly. No, I can't. So I have this set to ultra low latency, best for real-time interaction, but I don't get the DVR, and I think I have less control than what I did before. Okay, so for your ADA hodl position, you want to wait for something to be broken before you enter, okay? I don't mind hodling at all. I think it's a very viable strategy. It's not something I'm particularly, I do. It's not something I specifically do. Here we go. But as you can see with Litecoin had a big run up, and then if you're going to hodl something, you want to hodl with an expectation that you're going to get some kind of a return. So while you could have bought any of these lows, personally, I believe buying it on a low volume spike such as this, on a low volume spike, see this bigger volume area down here. You want to buy on this bigger volume area or on the next spike up, depending on your trading style. Yes, Greg, I actually removed the DVR setting for this video, just testing it out. I'm just testing that feature out. So there will be no rewinding. So if that's a problem for you guys, I can go ahead and I can try to stop the video if enough of you want me to do that and then start it again. That's up to you guys. Anyone voting for restart, go ahead and put restart in the thing there, and I can restart it, maybe change a couple of settings, see if I can get the lag down. Okay, lots of restarts. I'm going to go ahead and restart, guys. All right, I'll Okay, looks like the stream is resumed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if the still lagging. I'm still lagging and perfect now. Funny how that goes. Yeah, I'm using the OBS encoder. Sometimes it's a little finicky with its settings. I closed that before the stream there, 4 apples. Even worse than before. Yeah, unfortunately, I am not a streaming expert, so I do trades. I don't do streams. No lagging anymore. Well, all right. Hopefully, we'll see if that keeps up. This OBS thing is a little technical. I don't mind technical, but I don't do streaming very often. Okay, what the hell am I even doing exactly? Right? Exactly. No, it's not an internet connection, a router thing. All right. Anyway, let's get right back to it here. Like I said, Real Crypto Power Hour. We're trying to go over individual trades. We're trying to go over setups that you people are going for. Kind of doing some more individual coaching. Less more about my general view, more about individual trades and things that people are thinking about setting up here. So Wright asks, what do you think about dollar cost averaging purchase once a week below 8.1K support? I don't mind dollar cost averaging as long as you understand that that's a longer term perspective to investing, and you don't necessarily, you're not going to be trading that. You really can't trade with that particular strategy. So, but I think dollar cost averaging is perfectly fine as long as you know, as long as you understand, what you're doing there in terms of, I'm going to be holding this. You can't dollar cost average in and then sell everything. It doesn't work. Dollar cost averaging on the downside, in my opinion, is not, I don't really view it as viable, to be quite frank with you. You want a dollar cost average on your way up, is counterintuitive as that sounds. In my opinion, if you're dollar cost averaging on the way down, what happens is, okay, let me back up a little bit. Bitcoin is an interesting asset class. I believe in the longer run, yes, Bitcoin will be worth a lot more money than it is today. For most other asset classes, that's a really bad idea. So dollar cost averaging down on Bitcoin, I don't think is horrible. But I do think that you're still better off dollar cost averaging after the bottom's been put in definitively. It looks like. So Christians in long term would put 50% in at 9,600. So 9,600 is actually right when it started to drop. Right when it started to drop. Greg says I'm breaking up all over the place. I don't know, Greg. I'm not getting too much of that anymore after I restarted. So Norval asks, what would you trade right now? Looks like it will bounce a bit. Yeah, so here's the thing. It depends on your perspective. If you guys are going to be trading for short term, you really want to trade with the direction of the market. Okay, so what I've been doing is I've actually traded this bounce I've been shorting all of this. Okay, I've been shorting. I took one long position here and I got stopped out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going to trade to the long side. So really you want to trade with the general direction of the market, which is lower right now. So Wright asks, although the technicals point to it, I have a hard time believing people will sell as low as 3.5K. So let me address that, because that's a very valid point, Wright. And let me go back to Bitstamp. Let me go back to the 2013 markets, okay? Change the setting. Okay, all right. I'm going to do that real quick. I'm still getting issues of lag, so I'm going to go ahead and change my stream to 720p. I'll be right back. All right, am I back, guys? Switch to 720p on a blank Bitcoin screen here. Says the stream resumed. I want to thank those of you that have been sticking with me through all this technical difficulty. I appreciate that. YouTube doesn't really have a test. I mean, I guess I could have just tested with a buddy or something, but all right, we're back to streaming. Are we back to streaming now? Sounds good now? Okay. Yeah, maybe the video resolution is just too high. Yeah, try to do 1080p. I mean, it's great for a stream. I hate low resolution anything. I'm actually have an audio video background, so okay. All right, guys, I'm just going to continue with this analysis. So Ride mentions he has a hard time believing that Bitcoin's... What the fuck? All right, yeah, so let me get back to this question about technicals versus sentiment. That's a very good way of putting that, D. So when you guys are looking at these charts, you really have to take a long-term perspective, clear every single type of thought out of your head, okay? Clear every type of thought out of your head, because to be quite frank with you, they don't matter. Nothing you think matters at all in this marketplace. Nothing you think matters. You think, yeah, I mean, just really, quite frankly, nothing that you think matters. So if you think 3,500 is too low, that's incorrect, okay? 100 isn't too low. I don't think it's going to get to 100, but the technicals are what actually lead the market. Okay, the technicals show you what is happening in the marketplace. And if you view this as Bitcoin today, because right now Bitcoin's right about here. You're like, yeah, it can't get too low. It's going to do this and it's going to do that. Well, the only thing you can do is just take it day by day. I know you have to take positions. What the hell? I know you have to take positions, and that's fine, but you have to do that based off of your strategy. Now, if your strategy is a long, if you're like, okay, this thing's going higher, and like if right here at this particular point in the chart, you're thinking to yourself, we're at a bull flag, Bitcoin's going higher, I'm going to buy, and then you buy it. Okay? If that's what you do, that's not... Am I still lagging, everybody? What is going on? Son of a bitch. Yeah, YouTube tells me I'm fine. My browser tells me I'm fine. Yeah, YouTube tells me I'm fine. My browser tells me I'm fine. So I just checked it, turned it on in another screen there. Let me turn the volume down here. Yeah, my upload speed is garbage. Yeah, so I can try to do a couple of things. I can go ahead and just restart all my internet, but that's going to take me offline completely. If you guys want to join me back here in a little bit, I can try to do that. That's probably going to be the only thing I'm going to be able to do, is just to restart everything. Yeah, Tobias, my router as well. So all right, guys. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I think it has to do with my upload speed. Sometimes tech is fun. Sometimes it's horrible. Yeah, Johnny B, my download speed's 165 megs. My upload speed is all right, I'm stopping and restarting.